the 60s, you probably recognise
This video is called Live. Classic 1960s TV music, UK 2022. Like this video, please a thumbs up.
Thunderbirds are go.
Do you know what it is?
I think so.
It's the opening credits, of course, to Thunderbirds.
Yes, my lady, I do. This weekend, this weekend, music from Thunderbirds and other classic TV shows created by Gerry Anderson, including Stingray, Captain Scarlet. They're all going to be performed, aren't they?
Yeah, a special concert in Birmingham. Our reporter Phil Mackey has all the details.
Stand by for action.
Remember this?
We are about to launch Stingray.
If you do, I bet you're about to start singing along. The classic shows were scored by Barry Gray and created by Gerry Anderson,
Wicked.
with two of his most famous characters.
Parker's been having a little bit to drink recently, so...
Gerry's son is Jamie Anderson, and he's brought some of his late father's models to Symphony Hall ahead of the concert.
Cool.
Just the thought that in a few days' time, this place is going to be filled with over 1,000 fans of Anderson Productions, and they're just going to relive, 6 decades of Anderson themes all in one night. I mean, I'm equally nervous and excited, I think.
The orchestra won't be able to rehearse together until Saturday, so they're learning their parts alone. Richard Harvey composed this theme to the 80s show Terrorhawks, and in his studio in South London is preparing for the concert which he'll conduct.
Wow.
Well, I think the music was absolutely pivotal. I mean, he was basically giving the world a puppet show, but Barry Gray's music turned it into a big screen thing. If it had been puppet show scale music, the whole thing would have failed. The music was such an integral part of it.
Aye.
He's not wrong. The classic themes composed by Barry Gray in the 60s are unforgettable.
I think it's going to be a very special thing, personally and rather selfishly, to hear all that stuff, because obviously I'm a very proud son, knowing all that stuff was achieved by one man, and that one man was my dad. To have it all performed on one night and all these people coming to enjoy it will make it very special indeed.
What are you particularly looking forward to, and what's it been like coming back to it?
Oh, I just looking through the scores, hearing it all again, prepping for the show, has just brought it all back. It's just been fantastic.
Wow.
And when the baton comes down on the Thunderbirds march, every little hair on the back of my neck will be standing up. It just carries the best memories for me.
So FAB, Spectrum is green, and stand by for action. Phil Mackey, BBC
If you like this video, please a thumbs up and subscribe to Channel Gems. Thanks for watching. Bye.